you've been through this 2 times already. Is there anything you feel like you've gained from the experiences that kind of makes it feel different going into this as a junior?
Yeah, I think definitely my mindset going into it is a little bit different just because I have been through 2 and I want to get past the Sweet 16 this year with my team, and I feel like we're very capable of doing that. And so we're just going to be very determined. We've grown a lot this week during practice, and so we're just really excited to, get out there, and I'm just going to continue to do what I've done, and we're just going to go out there and ball out together.
What about this team makes you feel like you guys do have the capability to get past the Sweet 16?
I feel like y'all saw it in the SEC tournament, and I mean the past 9 games we've had some really tough losses, but I mean I feel like we've just grown a lot as a team, and we've really developed into what we are now, and I feel like that's really important because we're very confident in ourselves and in each other, and we're just ready to get past that Sweet 16 point because I feel like we're mentally tough, and we're ready to do that.
What's just kind of been the feeling around the team since that South Carolina game and these practices leading up to the tournament?
Yeah, I mean we definitely took our moment that night after the loss, and let it resonate, and then the next day we were ready to go. We've been very determined in practice. I just feel like that's the word that just keeps coming up in my mind is like we're going to be determined, to get it done. And so we've been locked in. We've, been physical in practice and just encouraging each other, because it's going to be 6 more games possibly. So, I mean, we just got to do whatever we can to make it the best.
How eager are you guys to get back on the court after that loss to South Carolina?
Very eager, just because it has been a little bit now. We've had some really good practices this week, and the monotony of it is going to be really good to, end whenever we finally get on the court, but we're really excited.
Is there any concern about going 2 weeks without playing in a game?
Oh, not at all. We in practice, we really get some reps to where they're game-like. We play small scrimmages that maybe last like 4 or 5 minutes just so we can still get endurance too. So not at all.
Coach mentioned earlier this week how when you guys came off that loss to South Carolina, kind of went right into spring break, gave everyone the chance to kind of mourn that loss in their own way. Just how personally were you able to kind of digest it and move past it?
Yeah, I think it was a mental reset for me just because I took that loss very hard. I've never been in that position. I've never lost like that before. And so then I just kind of took my time, and I'm very school heavy also, so I got that sorted out. And now I'm in a really good spot with that, so I have no stress going into the tournament, which I'm really thankful for. So I'm just ready to play some more basketball.
You guys are going on the road this season for the first 2 rounds. You said you're determined to get past that Sweet 16. Is there been a chip on the team's shoulder, and do you feel like that makes you guys better?
Yeah, definitely, just because it pushes us harder, because we know where we want to be, and we know what it's going to take to get there. And we've prepared all this week, and we're just ready for it to come. We're ready for that first game, get that under our belt, and just go on from there.
Going to Raleigh, you're playing close to Mari's hometown. How nice is it from your point of view getting to play in Alabama a lot, to play close to family, close to home?
Yeah, I mean, I already know she's going to have a lot of people there, and so I'm really excited for her to be able to finally get to play there within her 5 years here. And so I'm just really excited for her to put on a show for all of them, and just that, we're able to play for some more fans that maybe don't get to see us on a regular basis.
Mari wasn't able to compete last year in the NCAA tournament. What's that excitement for you as her teammate to be able to see her take the court again?
Yeah, I mean, I got to play with her freshman year in the NCAA tournament, so I'm just really excited to have her back out there and, affect the game in many different ways that people may have not seen last year, and so I'm just really excited to see what she's going to do this year.
What on the scout stands out about Green Bay?
I mean, we know that they are very fundamental. They play fundamental basketball. They have hard cutters. They have good shooters. And, I mean, we know what we need to do, and we know how we need to be aggressive and just still play our basketball. Like, it doesn't matter who's in front of us. We're going to play, Tennessee basketball and be who we are.
All right, one more. So many seniors on this team. Like, I know you get to come back, but have you thought about how this is like one last ride with all these seniors you played so many minutes with?
Yeah, I actually did today, just because JP, we were joking around, of course, me and her, and I just kind of thought how, dang, I'm really going to miss them. Like, they're really not going to be here next year, and so we just got to soak it all up, don't take any moment for granted and just be really thankful that we're still able to play with them and hopefully, get to that 6th game.
Thanks.
Thank you.